A tea party with a bunch of animals? Well, that's just mad. Why are they all just sitting around? Well, let's take a look at today's encounter and find out. You wander into a clearing with a small table at the center. Around the table sit several small animals apparently having a tea party. None of them are moving, and they all seem to be in distress. You want to help them, but you aren't sure how, so you begin to look around the clearing. Today's encounter is a skill challenge and a puzzle challenge for the party. When the party enters the clearing, a bunch of animals are sitting around a table having a tea party. However, when the party approaches, most of the animals get up and scurry away, but a frog, a squirrel, a mole, and a cricket stay seated. They are being held against their will. Each of the teacups in the creature's hands have a symbol coinciding with one of the major elements: earth, fire, water, and air. To save the creatures, the party must fill each teacup with the corresponding element. Any creative way that the players come up with to do this is perfectly fine. However, here are some of the ways that I thought might be the best for the players to solve. There's a small brook bubbling through this clearing, and the players can take the water from the brook and put it into the frog's cup, which is marked with the water symbol. At this point, the frog will drop the cup and hop away. The cricket's cup is marked with the air symbol, but the teacup is filled with tea. The party can find some way to empty the cup, and once they do that, then the cup will now be filled with air, and the cricket can drop that and hop away. The mole has a cup with the symbol for earth on it, and if the party puts some dirt into the cup, then the mole will drop it and burrow away. The squirrel has the cup marked with the fire symbol, and there are a lot of ways that the party can put fire into the cup, either with a torch or a flint and tinder, or perhaps even a fire spell. However, there is also a flower nearby in the clearing called Titiana's Flame. Titania's Flame? I think it's Titiana's Flame. I can never pronounce her name. At any rate, that flower can be put into the cup and will qualify as fire to free the squirrel, and the squirrel will run away up a tree. If the party is having difficulty figuring out the puzzle, there are several skill checks the party can do that will help them to gain clues as to how to solve the puzzle. Have the players make an insight check. There is no DC. It's simply to find out which player gets the highest insight check, and then that player discovers that to break the curse, they have to fill the cups with the elements associated with the symbols on the cups. A DC 14 Arcana check will let the players know that the 4 symbols on the 4 cups are the elemental symbols and which symbols are which. A DC 12 Nature check will tell the party that the flowers around the clearing are Titania's flames and that they can be used to be put into the cup to free the squirrel. Once the party finishes the puzzle and all of the animals are free, they can deduce that 4 of the biscuits on the table act as minor healing potions and can be taken with them. One of the teacups is a tankard of plenty, and a piece of cake acts as a potion of growth. Next, we find a satyr with his pipes missing. They've been stolen by a band of centaurs, and he wants the party's help to get them back. But that is for tomorrow's video, so subscribe and come back and check that out. In the meantime, you can check out this playlist in order to see other rooms that we have created in the Mega Dungeon.